Well guys, I wanted to make a video. I just finally finished my my new pickup. I got it working. It's not perfect. I need to adjust the monitor, but I'm having a party tomorrow night, so I rushed to get it done. And hopefully, I wish the attract sounds work on it. It's Sinistar. I just love the haunting that he does to you. I hunger, run, coward. Anyway, so got everything working except for the doggone paperboy. About 3 years now this thing's been haunting me. Anyway, really excited about it. I fixed the light in Tron finally. Got quite a bit of things done. See, look at the monitor. It's horrible. The monitor needs some serious work, adjustment, and probably a cat kit. I tinkered with it tonight and I just didn't have time. It's late. I just got back from my first, not my first pinball tournament. This is my first pinball tournament that I even made it anywhere near the top 4. And then I made it into the top 4 and won the whole thing. Playing games that I've never played before. Just got real lucky. Anyway, that's my prize right there. I get to wear that for the next month until the next tournament. There we go. Alright, I wish Paperboy was working. Got a monitor that needs some work still. That one needs some work still. But we're moving along. Looks like this row is mostly done. Need a monitor adjustment there. Monitor adjustment on that. It's been like that for who knows how long. Hubert needs a front door. I mean a front panel replacement and a coin door. I'm getting the sorry, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Paradise Arcade power supply for this. So that way I can hook the lights up here and for the buttons. Because when you put a switcher in, you have to do all kinds of modding to the wiring harness to get it to work properly. And I don't really want to do that. So with the new Paradise Arcade power supply kit, you just literally plug that existing Molex connector into that and it takes care of everything for you. Should be here tomorrow, but we'll see. And this monitor needs adjustment. Everything over here is kind of in limbo. This is a game that will go eventually. This game's going to get moved over here for now. And I think Baby Pac-Man's going to come over here at some point. Get away from the pins just because it's such a smaller profile. It belongs more over here with the smaller, like Hubert size games. That way I can get the 3 Williams games together, and then when I get Dragon's Lair done, it will go over there by the Dragon's Lair poster. And that way I'll have Bally Williams, and then a Cinematronics. And again, that monitor needs work. So I've got quite a few monitors that need repair. I'll be getting on that this year. Since I'm not going to be acquiring a ton, I'll mostly be doing repairs. So, a quick story about Space Shuttle. The lady that hosts the tournament, she also has a Space Shuttle. And her and I and one other gentleman that's in our local group, and that we were all tied in points for 3rd and 4th. And so because there was one position that, there was a 5th place there, we had to play a 1-ball, to determine who are the 2 that are going into 3 and 4. And the 2 guys that were already in were state champions, Georgia and South Carolina. But anyway, I think I beat him by 20 points on this. I did something silly and the ball just kind of lofted down and I just couldn't believe it. There was nothing I could do about it. And if I had tilted, I definitely would have lost. Because when you tilt in that tournament, it's considered automatic loss. So anyway, that's where we are. We're having a party tonight. I guess it's tonight for some church members. We're gonna have a ping pong tournament, and I'm gonna try to do a blindfolded tournament. If I post this tonight and somebody responds, see, maybe you can come up with one. I was thinking burger time would be a good one for that, or probably. I'm sorry, on my multi here, my 60-in-1, Frogger and Miss Pack, because everyone knows how to play those games. I don't know that they necessarily know how to play Burger Time. And we could do some dual jousting. And of course, pole position is going to be on there for high score. All right. Well, that's all I have for now, and I'll get back to you guys on this when I get the power supply back in and the lights working. And then the monitor adjustment. It's a 4900 that's in there, so I've got another 4900. When I get that working, I can put it in here, get this one out of here, and then fix it up and put it in pole position. Then pole position, fix it up and put it in track and field. So I've got about $400 for the stuff to do there. And then this is one of those best techs. So I don't know, or best something. I can't remember the name of it. Daniel told me that it's crap. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Anyway. All right. Good night.